Race 3 on the card, the first leg of the pick 6, due off at 10 past 1. It's a maiden plate for fillies and mares over 1,400 metres. Interesting runner here, Warren, is number 10. Perfect display from the Justin Snaith stable. Serena Moodley takes the ride. Justin Snaith has got 4 runners carded for this meeting, and Warren will be chatting to Justin Snaith about his 4 runners. Hard to know what to expect first time out, but certainly not disgraced on her 2 runs back in Cape Town. She makes her KZN debut. But I've gone quite strongly, Warren, with number 3, My Big Vision. Lots to like about the debut, behind the very decent Admire Me, who's now won a few on the trot. So I think she sets a standard. She's by Visionaire. The progeny love the polytrack. She's well drawn at gate number 3. Dean Canamere, Keegan DeMello, successful combination. I'm not looking for anything seriously to beat number 3, My Big Vision. As far as the bipod and the place accumulator is concerned, I've added a couple into the pick 6 just in case, but she's a confident first choice for me.
We're not going to argue much today because I do agree with you. Number 3, My Big Vision, certainly looks tough to beat. The Visionaire filly for Dean Canamere, Keegan DeMello. I do respect number 2, Rock Flight, who is Gavin Van Zyle's horse. When My Big Vision made her debut, Rock Flight was in the race and finished 5th, just behind My Big Vision. But Rock Flight has since had another run, 4th to Montfort, an okay effort. I do believe wherever they run 3, My Big Vision will be in front of Rock Flight. Number 10, Perfect Display. I'm glad you mentioned her, the trippy filly. That last run behind Kitty Cat Chat in Cape Town was a good one. I think she's going to go close over 1,400 metres, and I've got her in for my value selection for the places. But like you, big on number 3, My Big Vision.
Also worth a mention, I think, is number 6, Good Girl. She ran 2nd, only a neck behind Made in France last time out. But what worries me about that form line is that Badra was close up behind her, and she's failed to flatter that form line. Boogie Shoes could certainly find the frame, but I think that number 3, My Big Vision, with natural improvement, should prove difficult to beat. Take note of the fact that number 2, Rock Flight, was about 2.5 lengths behind them on debut, has had a run since, as Warren has mentioned. But Warren, what concerns me about Rock Flight is, given her pedigree, I thought she'd want to go further. She steps back in trip to 1,400 metres, but she's definitely on the improve. My first choice, number 3, My Big Vision. That's also the case for Warren. That's race 3, first leg of the pick 6.